Have you ever wondered what Jesus was doing between the ages of 12 and 30? The Bible tells us about his birth, a story from his childhood when he was 12, and then suddenly he reappears around the age of 30 to begin his public ministry. That's a gap of 18 years. So what happened during those silent years? This question has fascinated scholars, historians, and believers for centuries. The last time we see Jesus in the canonical Gospels before his ministry is in the book of Luke. He's a bright 12-year-old boy, found in the temple in Jerusalem, astonishing the teachers with his understanding and questions. He tells a worried Mary and Joseph, "Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house?" After this, the Bible simply says he went back to Nazareth with his parents, was obedient to them, and grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. That's the last glimpse we get for nearly 2 decades. So where did he go? What did he do? The most widely accepted and historically plausible theory is that Jesus lived a normal life in Nazareth. As the son of a carpenter, Joseph, it's almost certain that Jesus would have learned the trade. In the ancient world, sons typically followed in their father's footsteps. The Greek word for carpenter, tekton, can also mean craftsman or builder, suggesting he might have worked with stone as much as wood, a common practice in Galilee. Imagine Jesus as a young man, working alongside his father, contributing to his family and community. This wasn't a time of idleness. It was a period of quiet growth and preparation. He would have been deeply immersed in Jewish life, regularly attending the synagogue, studying the Torah, and participating in religious festivals. These years would have been crucial for his human development, grounding him in the culture, language, and spiritual traditions of his people. He was living among the very people he would later minister to, understanding their daily struggles, their hopes, and their faith. This ordinary life gave him profound insight into the human condition. But, of course, the unknown invites speculation. Over the centuries, some fascinating, though non-biblical theories have emerged. One popular idea is that Jesus traveled. Some legends suggest he went to India or Tibet to study with Eastern mystics. These stories, which appeared in the 19th century, claim he learned about Buddhism and Hinduism, and that these teachings influenced his later ministry. However, there is no historical evidence to support this. The core of Jesus' teachings is deeply rooted in Jewish scripture and tradition, not Eastern philosophy. Another theory suggests he joined the Essenes, a Jewish sect living in communities like the one at Qumran, where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. The Essenes were known for their piety, communal living, and focus on spiritual purity. While there are some parallels between their beliefs and Jesus' teachings, like the emphasis on righteousness and a new covenant, there are also significant differences. Jesus' ministry was very public, engaging with all levels of society, including those considered sinners, which contrasts with the Essenes' more secluded and exclusive lifestyle. So, while tales of far-flung travels and secret societies are intriguing, the most likely answer is also the most beautifully simple one. Jesus spent his missing years living an ordinary, faithful life in Nazareth. He worked, he studied, he prayed, and he grew. This period wasn't missing so much as it was foundational. It was the quiet, steady preparation for the most influential 3 years in human history. It shows us that profound purpose can be found in the everyday, and that the years of quiet growth are just as important as the moments in the spotlight. What do you think happened during these years? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration into a historical mystery, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.